I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. She take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Crowder with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Paul. Now Booker. Crowder with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. That's short off the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't hit the step back J. Outside Paul. Crowder outside. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Deflected.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Curry with another miss. It's Booker on the wing. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Back to Paul. There's the drive. And he buries his first look.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Back to Curry. Paul with a steal. Bridges with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. The kick out to Paul. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Steph.
Here's Paul. he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
An incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him.
Stephen Curry.
And the three-pointer goes.
Field goal.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
2 minutes remaining.
Now
in the
Paul.
first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Bjelica. Nice touch on the bank shot. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. Kuminga pulls it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 11.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Suns trailing. Payne on the bounce. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. It's Bridges on the wing to the paint. Here's McGee.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
The shot. Poole shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Shamet into the lane. Can't hit from in close.
Suns foul. Landry Shamet. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. The three-pointer off the mark. It's Shamet on the wing. Out to Bridges. Johnson with it. Here's Shamet. And they get it back. Let's go with a three. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Poole. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stephen Curry getting it done.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with them. Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
The first one falls. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
Booker with it. Green picks him up. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Booker. It's tipped.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. With the step back. Pass to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Knocks down the long J.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Back to Curry. Shoots off the step back. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Ayton in the high post. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Driving inside. It's deflected. Outside Curry. .146 left to the second. He can't get that one to fall. Right side Booker. Back to Paul. For three. He buries it from three. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
Working without the ball, CP3 with zero hesitation, letting that one go.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson.
That's his first personal foul.
First foul of the game.
First team foul.
And some changes here for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bridges. Shamet into the lane. Got a hand on it. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Porter. Tipped away. Paul with a steal. He takes it in. Back to Crowder. To the left side wing. Crowder with a screen. Here's Paul. Kuminga pulls it in.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
3-point field
Now
goal.
shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to Shamet. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lee. Oh, McGee with the block. Porter with the steal. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Lee. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Bjelica. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent. Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Off target from outside. The Suns trailing. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Thompson. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 9.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Booker attacking. On the wing, Crowder. 5 on the clock. Deflected. Crowder with a steal. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. And the 3 off target. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Right side, Paul. Outside Booker. Clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
That's his first.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
So both teams changing it up here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bridges with it. The rebound by Wiggins. Outside Curry. They grab their own miss.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And the shot goes. Curry's got 20.
Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And Bridges, here we go. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Step back and squared up. Give him 23.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Golden State foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third
First free throw is good.
At the line for Phoenix. Cameron Payne. At the line for...
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Iguodala with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. On the wing, Curry fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Booker. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Payne. It's stolen by Looney. Wiggins outside. Stolen by Bridges. Left side Booker. The kick out to Johnson. Now Payne. There's a screen by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Suns.
And Johnson drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Poole outside. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Payne. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. And the Warriors making a change here.
Cameron Payne.
Good on both. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Poole. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Poole's got 5 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
The third quarter comes to a close.
All right.
Warriors ahead, up 9.
Get loud for your Suns dancer. Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Paul. Pass to Crowder. Here's Shamet. There's the steal. On the wing, Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That's a good-looking pump fake there from Draymond Green. The D needs to stay down. We want him shooting the ball, but good use of the tricks.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Crowder outside. McGee a screen. Crowder goes in. And McGee with the stuff.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
He's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Pass to Bridges. To the middle. And McGee with the stuff.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Right side Curry. Pass to Poole. From behind the arc. Called in by McGee. The Suns trailing. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Crowder with the jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Crowder. Inside. Here's Ayton. Outside Paul. Crowder with a screen. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with the block.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
Three-pointer, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. 9-point game. Outside Paul.
2 minutes
on the wing, Crowder.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Ayton. Up and in on the layup.
Now the coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
And here's Curry for 3.
Stephen Curry.
Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 26 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Green in the post. Good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
There's a 3 from Paul. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Shot selection from Chris Paul on point there, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
The 3 from Curry. Drains the triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Misses the 3. Bridges outside. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.
I've been balling since the 4th grade.
And I am the winner.
Was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing the smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter. I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter. I'm keeping it cool. But West. I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's the East versus West, where the Charlotte Hornets will be looking to make a statement. Now, here's ball. Bridges outside. Shot clock.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Think about being Instagram or a poster shot. Hayward's name isn't the first that comes to mind, but boy, that was impressive.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. Coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection and how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. The kick out to ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Stephen
Curry, good. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. And once he got to the 10, I think he was... surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here is ball. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
This is why Hayward makes the big bucks, folks. It's not just about making shots. It's about making shots in the biggest moments.
Hands it from downtown.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Different look here for the Warriors. Hornets trail by 6. Rozier looking around. And there's the drive. Outside for Martin. Pass to Oubre. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Washington. Oubre can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Curry. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Curry's got 17 now.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
To the middle. Here's Richards. And the layup falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And so here's Charlotte after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, a legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history, Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a three-point shooting league.
Now, here's Washington. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's a screen by Washington. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The drive by Thompson. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 4-point game. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder.
Stolen by Ball. Green with the ball. Bridges covering. And it's the Hornets ball. Intercepted. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. The Warriors making a switch here. Hayward from outside. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Iguodala outside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Got that one up quick. Oubre's got 6.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Here's Iguodala. Pass to Looney. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Wiggins. The Hornets pull it in.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Clark, you know, you were...
Mercy, mercy me.
Assist goes to...
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Now here's Hayward. 7 points in the game. Pass to Plumlee. Lee with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And that one, good. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Now, here's Bridges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Hornets trail by 3.
Substitution.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
So both teams changing it up here.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start it.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
Pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Warriors leading by 6. Now, here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Richards.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Washington. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside. Outside. Ball. Just 4 to shoot. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Ball does a great job working hard to get himself good looks. His offensive energy is off the charts.
And a close game so far. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Warriors leading by 4. And it's blocked.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
It's Curry outside. And he recovers it. Takes the 3. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Bridges attacking. The kick out to Rozier. Right side, Ball. Here's Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Plumlee's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Charlotte. On the wing, Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hayward goes in. It's good. This game is all even. Hayward's got 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Looney. Lets it go with the three. It doesn't go for him. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Bridges. Plays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Warrior substitution.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Curry looking it over. On the wing, Green. Three-pointer. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 29 in the game.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad.
And Hayward is the stuff.
That is buku athleticism from Hayward there. Gets going downhill and banks it home.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
For 3.
Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Bridges. The kick out to Rozier. 5 on the clock. Kick by Bridges. And Rozier, here we go. Another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry with it. Now defended by Oubre. Curry can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform considered retirement and couldn't resist one more run with the team. He's won 3 titles.
Now here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Poole, no good. It's Martin on the wing. To the inside. Washington. And he makes good on the layup. Washington's got 6 points.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And a Oubre off the drive. Porter with a block.
Well, I tell you what, with that 7'1" wingspan, Otto Porter can provide some shot blocking for you, too.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 4. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
And the Warriors with possession here. And a deep three from Curry. And the rebound goes to Martin.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Outside, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Right side, Curry. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
The Hornets trailed.
Into the lineup for York.
And here is Ball. On the wing, Bridges. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though.
God damn.
Curry on the wing.
There you go. What?
Plumlee with the rebound.
Such a bitch, bro.
From distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
That one goes.
Hell no. Fuck this. I'm going to get this 3. Watch.
His teammates appreciate when he looks to get.
Oh, shit. No. You bitch. No. Punch him in the throat. Punch him in the fucking throat.
Out to the wing.
Yeah, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Down low.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Shot, no good.
That was all Curry. That was all Curry right there.
With the step back.
Oh wait. Yeah, open, bitch.
Right on target.
Fuck you.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean,
oh shit! Damn it!
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Who's Tammy Bluefeet? I don't know who you're talking about, Kevin. Kevin SKM. Oh.
Here he goes.
Oh. Oh, slow motion, bro.
Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves it.
Oh shit, both of them. Oh, hell yeah. I'm good now.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going.
Hey, go get Apex. It's free. It's a free game.
Their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He told them,
oh, face them again.
0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
Thanks, David. Hayward goes in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Stephen Curry.
Eat shit. Seeing this energy from
eat shit. Eat shit.
Battling the defender to create an and-one opportunity.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Pass to Looney. .149 left.
Oh wow, that was so lame.
Hornets trail by 4. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Ball with it. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he makes both from the line.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those.
I just gotta give it up to Stephen fucking Curry. Oh, there it is. No.
Curry, no good. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward on the wing. Plumlee with the screen to tie it up. And
yeah, bitch.
Sends it back.
Curry. And a foul. And a foul. He's like, bitch.
It's on fire right
Gotcha, bitch.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, the feed from Hayward right there. He's an underrated passer. I mean, he's had seasons where he's averaged over 5 assists.
Back to Curry.
Oh, y'all left him alone, and he misses.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
We got 31 seconds. Oh, shit.
They can't count on him to continue missing.
25
seconds separating the shot clock and game. Plumlee with the screen.
Don't let him shoot. Yeah.
Stolen by Curry.
Oh, Curry. Oh, Curry.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Very important free throws there.
And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but it showed his forward hands, too.
Yeah.
You guessed it. We're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeout.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. And now...
Hey, bro.
We got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting.
Relax, bro. It's just a game.
He was the guy who'd go to the line.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with it. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Martin for 3. He doesn't hit that one. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Dodged 9 times, living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times, living life is such a dirty game.
Oh shit. Nigga. Well, hey, Madden.
Reverse the world, ex-chasm. Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Hey.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here in Brooklyn, we have an interconference matchup with the Nets looking to create some cheers for their home crowd.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
You're gonna get disappointed. Your team's gonna lose again.
And in transition, and both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. And let's catch up with our sideline report.
Oh, what the hell?
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash.
You know KD ain't shit without Curry, right?
Concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Thompson from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 6.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
And Harden with the stuff.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here.
What?
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones were thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Bembry. Aldridge is screen. To the paint.
Just hustling and making more effort plays right now. Looney distracting the shooters with those long arms.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they released it too early. God damn.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
It's Curry outside. Cans it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
First quarter.
Pass to Johnson. Rule with the steal. Lee outside. Beyond the arc.
Yeah.
And another three for Golden State.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes
up.
What happened? Out, or he'll destroy you.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
And here's Mills. And the Nets, another three. Porter in the corner.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's stolen by Brown. That's a foul. Called on
Fuck you.
That's his first foul.
Team 7.
50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, shit.
Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, nice job there from Griffin as he excels in pick and roll play. His movement after the screen, so tough to get him off track.
Now, here's Bjelica. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Johnson. And Griffin slams it in.
Ah, so pretty when it's effortless like that. Blake Griffin up in the air, throwing it down, all second nature.
And here's Poole for three. Griffin grabs the board. And here's Brown outside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Nets up 4.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Fuck out of here.
Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Back to Carter. Pass to KD. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins.
What?
Because every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Coming out on the floor.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Marcus Aldridge.
Carter for three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only
Oh my God.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and just to have a chance at making it. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Aldridge a screen. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. From 17 feet out. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors trail by 3. Curry outside. The shot.
Come on, Curry.
And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
A rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Nets. In the second quarter,
God damn, he just went in there.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Curry's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Clayton with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And then Durant with the jam.
And Durant still has that flush. Just an easy deuce for him.
On the wing, Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
3.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
It's Curry outside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
KD tried. Oh!
There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
Here's Iguodala. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Bjelica. Now Poole. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A nice job by Bjelica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Now Harden. Guarded by Poole. Back to Mills.
Oh my God.
Drains the three-pointer. Mills has got 12 points in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
And here's Iguodala outside. They get it again. And a wide open look for Lee.
What?
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Inside. Here's Brown. It's deflected. It's
what
tipped.
the fuck?
It's stolen by Johnson. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Johnson. There's the call on James Johnson.
Yeah.
That's his first foul.
Yeah.
Really good defensive
play. Yeah.
Out there and square up.
Now here's Poole. The three. The shot will not fall. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nets leading by 3. It's Aldridge, high post. Back to Harden. To the middle. It's intercepted. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. For the tie. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles.
Oh, what the fuck?
He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges.
Bitch.
With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
and hard work on the glass.
Oh, goddamn. That nigga came in.
And focus on the backboard.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Harden. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. This one for three. Curry's shot is off. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was me, coach. I slapped his nuts.
Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here is Harden. 11 points in the game. KD on the wing. Millsap a screen. The drive by KD.
Yeah.
It's Durant on the wing. Into the lane. And KD throws it down.
So, question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes?
Oh, my God.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Outside, KD. Pass to Mills. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Mills got 15 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
On its way from Curry for two. And the Warriors tack on two more.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing.
Oh!
That lights a fire.
And the jam by Harden.
Guys, we had to take flight to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Millsap. And it's
oh, my God.
To the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The three from Mills. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. With the step back. Curry outside.
Oh, come on, Curry.
Brooklyn leading by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Millsap a screen. And KD, here we go.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Latrey. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Brooklyn ahead. They lead. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors trail by 3. To tie it up. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, we're tied.
Third three-pointer in a row.
Harden outside. Pass to Johnson. And here is Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
Second free throw, no good.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Outside Curry.
Oh, shit.
The rebound by Harden. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Griffin. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
That's some incredible concentration there. Griffin destroying the defense and making the and one look simple.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Curry outside. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Oh, come on, bro.
Here's Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden inside the three-point line.
Wow.
For his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors.
Wow.
6-point game.
Gay.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys?
What defense was that?
Immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, David, thanks. 4 on the clock. Here's Griffin.
Iguodala getting his hands up and extending the arms to challenge the shooter.
Yeah, they collect one there, but overall, -10 rebounding for the game.
It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
It's Harden with the drive. From the baseline to the left wing. The 3 from Mills. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Over Harden. It goes straight through with the switch. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
Back to Harden. Aldridge left side. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
Such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 37.
It's It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Rebound, Brooklyn. And they go to the intentional foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Harden. Offensive rebound. Here's Harden on the wing. A second chance effort.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot.
Oh my God, my niggas can't get the goddamn rebound.
Total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Mills. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. Once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really...
Coach.